Hello, my name is Sujata Venkatraman, and I'm from West Valley Community Services. Now, I'll tell you three easy ways that you can incorporate at your agency and change client feedback into action. One is using the feedback, you can look at your policies and make changes to that. You can use feedback to see if you need to bring in a new service or enhance a current service to meet the need of your client. And the third way is you can use feedback to make advocacy or policy action changes and make systems change. And I'll give you some examples of how West Valley Community Services has done that. In 2018, many of our unhoused clients indicated that they are coming to the market and collecting food on a weekly basis, but sometimes the food weighs about 60 to 70 pounds, and they are not able to keep the food safe and also carry the food. They had made a request for the agency to look at a policy change. The team met, we looked, and we decided that we will give our unhoused client access 3 times in the week so that they can come more often, take the food, keep it safely. This helped us to meet their food need. In 2019, many clients indicated that they have a need for clothing and they don't have an easy access for that. They wanted us to look at a clothing closet. We looked at the feedback, but we knew that we won't be able to create a clothing closet because of limitation of space. So we met, we brainstormed, we brought in some clients to discuss this and came up with a program, a new program where we generated funds for a clothing voucher. We bought vouchers through Goodwill and Target, and now we have that for clients to access it. In 2021, we were starting to look at how we can engage our lived experience committee on our feedback and action. They have been in conversation with us on housing and hunger needs in our community. They brought up in one of our conversation on hunger that many clients, especially our unhoused, don't have access to hot meal. And with the pandemic, many areas, service areas were closed for them. They couldn't access it at a 7-Eleven, even at the agency. So they started talking to us about WVCS looking at a short-term and a long-term plan. We are involved with our lived experience committee to look at a short-term plan, which may be an access to a microwave at our site. But the long-term plan is what we are working on with our lived experience committee, which involves policy changes. We are bringing awareness to our local officials, our county supervisor, that through food stamps, they don't have access to hot meals. So now we are looking at if that change can be done. We are working with Second Harvest Food Bank to make an agency-wide and a statewide change to food stamp policy. WVCS is currently advocating on AB 2100 that will provide hot meal access through food stamps. So here are simple ways that your agency can also look at changing feedback into action. Thank you so much.